Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. All right, so today this video is going to be for whoever it's meant to be for. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you. It's not supposed to, so pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche? Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated and it does help out the channel. Listen, y'all, I also would like to say thank you all for your super thanks in advance. I appreciate you. Let's get into the reading. By the way, I've been seeing a lot of comments of people not understanding that these pre-recorded videos that go premiere are not live. This is not a live video that you're watching. This is pre-recorded. This is a premiere. I don't know why I felt like I needed to say that today, but anyways, hope that clears something up. Maybe there's going to be some sort of like misunderstanding being cleared up. Now I feel like my chest is weighing heavy, so I don't know. I could be channeling someone who has problems with their lungs or something. I don't know. That this energy comes in and out of the readings. It's been happening for a couple months now. But I don't know, maybe I'm channeling you, maybe I'm channeling somebody else. But I know for sure that there is a karmic feminine in the energy at this time that is getting exposed. There's a karmic female that was making someone sick, okay, purposefully. This could have been someone who was putting some sort of substance in someone's food or drink, or they were just putting something in someone's food or drink, not to make them sick, maybe just to keep them around, to keep them in a relationship. I don't know. This individual is getting exposed. This individual is very furious. Someone's furious. They're very angered. Okay? They're pissed, truly, whoever this karmic feminine is. Now, with me saying karmic feminine, it doesn't automatically mean it's a woman. It could be a masculine in feminine energy. Okay? Flip it where it needs to go. 222 could be very significant. You guys could be seeing this angel number. You guys could be seeing 1212 as well. There's an ending of some sort of cycle or some sort of karmic relationship that's happening at this time. You guys could be experiencing endings at this time when it comes to certain connections that weren't meant for you for your highest good. Just allow endings to occur, because endings are just merely new beginnings. The number 77 could be very significant. You guys could be seeing this angel number. You guys could also be seeing the angel number 44. You need to remember that you are lovable and you are deserving of love. Affirm it in the comments. I am lovable and I am deserving of love, baby. Because you are. Okay? Let's burn some of this Palo Santo real quick. You guys could also be experiencing your left ear ringing quite a lot. You guys could be hearing owls. You guys could be noticing like animals or just in general are acting up at this time. It could be because of whatever's going on in the energy. I also discovered earlier today, there's something here about Jupiter. Jupiter's moving into Cancer or something like that. And this is a really lucky time for romance. Okay? Let's just double check, because I don't want to be spreading no misinformation. Jupiter, Cancer, 2025. It says Jupiter entered the astrological sign of Cancer on June 9th of 2025. On June? I thought it happened sooner than this. Let me see. What's today? October? Oh, it is. It enters the sign of Cancer on the 18th. Okay, so this Saturday. It's said to be short, so lasting until December 5th. Interesting. This period is considered auspicious because Cancer is Jupiter's exalted sign, a placement where it can express its full power, leading to a time of growth, comfort, and abundance. Its transit will bring natural fulfillment with a focus of connection, sweet feelings, and emotional sweetness. Oh, this is beautiful. It's beautiful. It says this is a potent time for personal growth and a feeling of fulfillment. It can bring comfort and a sense of sweetness to life. For relationships, it's a good time to deepen trust and foster support and connections or something. What does it say? Oh, and fostering supportive connections. And it's great for new beginnings. The transit marks a rebirth for Jupiter, creating a favorable period for pursuing wisdom, learning, and spiritual pursuits. It's a good time to consider how you want to grow and bring more purpose to your life. This is your life. Okay, so take control of it for whoever this is for. If you're watching this, if you're not happy with how your life is, you're being guided to do something about it, okay? Your reality is in your hands. Your life is in your hands. Okay, boo-boo? Baby boo? You hear me? Another thing too, I kept picking up something here about the music industry, or I'm speaking to someone who is talented in the area of music. For whoever this person is, for some of you, you're being guided to like make different types of music. Like say you were at one point making like reggae music or something, or like pop music. It's like the divine is trying to guide you to make music that's more geared to something that you're more passionate about, or a message that you really want to send. Okay, maybe this might require you changing your genre. Maybe you're not, we got 444. Maybe you're not sure about how that's going to take place, or how that's going to like transition, or if it's going to be received well. You just need to follow your heart and everything else will fall into place. There's something here about being in alignment. Maybe you're afraid of legal issues. Maybe you have to break contracts that you maybe feel like you can't break. I don't know what this is about. Okay. I also kept picking up Kurt Cobain. Okay. I've been seeing his face quite a lot. So that could be significant for some of y'all. And that one song that he does, I think it's called Lake of Fire. That could be significant for some of you. Where the bad folks go when they die, they don't go to heaven where the angels fly. They go to a lake of fire and fry. See them again till the 4th of July. Okay, so someone here could be going to their own personal hell, okay? Because you're choosing to grow instead of laying down and putting your passions to bed is the vibe. We have South Node. Someone here could be in fear. They could be having some sort of anxiety here. Maybe somebody feels like they go in a hill. I don't know. They feel like they're going to a lake of fire. Maybe this is somebody here who did something bad. They know they did something bad. Maybe this is someone who did something bad to you. Maybe someone feels like they don't have protection anymore because of the actions that they took towards you. I feel like these actions are going to be getting exposed, and I feel like whoever this person is a karmic female. I also feel like they're pissed off because everyone's going to know about their actions. I'm also kind of getting, this could be the energy of like someone else as well. Maybe this is someone here who believed a karmic female at one point. Maybe they believe some sort of lies about you. This individual could be feeling really guilty. Okay. This individual could be feeling like they're not going to heaven because of the actions they took towards you or at you because of what a karmic female said about you. Okay. Maybe somebody wants to make something up. Maybe somebody wants to come in and give you some sort of respect. Maybe someone's fearful of you receiving some sort of respect here, or being seen for who you really are. Sun card. Who you are at a soul level. The sun, like your sun sign. It's like what you're seeing as, when it comes to your soul. That could be significant for some of y'all. Let me see what else is going on. Also, I kept hearing this last night. They see me rolling, they hating, da 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 da, trying to catch me riding dirty, Someone Someone's trying to catch you riding dirty or something like that, or that's just like the energy, or something about your car. I don't know what this is about. Someone's obsession with your vehicle is real. It's something real. Somebody here really is wanting something to either happen to your vehicle, whether this is literally or metaphorically, but someone here is trying to either catch you riding dirty when it comes to you physically driving, or just trying to catch something on you so that they could stop your forward movement. Like someone here could be trying to use the law to do this. Okay, some of you guys could be aware of this. Maybe someone here is trying to slap a lawsuit on you that has no real firm basis. This could be something that will probably be thrown out of court just as quickly as it gets started. 1010 could be very significant. You guys could be seeing this angel number as well. Something about the Nephilim is very significant. You know what I learned the other day? I learned that the Nephilim, they're demons. Well, obviously, right? But like, you know how like we say, you know, a demonic attack, a legion of demons, those are just spirits of the passed over Nephilim that once were walking this earth. That's why when certain people, like the accounts in the Bible, when certain people were described as like having superhuman strength, it's because they had the spirit of that Nephilim, and Nephilims were giants, and they were strong. These Nephilims, these demons, they always love to try to find a host, a body to operate through, a vessel to operate through. That could be significant. I don't know why I'm needing to say this, but maybe someone's possessed, or someone was trying to send a demon to you to possess you. When you got the Holy Spirit inside of you, absolutely not. Holy Spirit, holy angels, child. Where the bad folks go when they die? They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. They go to a lake of fire and fry. See them again till the 4th of July. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what is going on? What else they need to hear regarding this retang? Oh, Lord. There's a lot going on. A lot of energy. Burst of energy. Maybe someone here wants to come towards you. It's giving drama. Arguments. Clashing. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what's going on? Yeah, someone here could be off their rocker, losing their cool. Maybe this would... I feel like this is what someone was trying to do to you. Somebody wanted to see you not be... For some of you, if you're someone who has a lot of like self-control, somebody here wanted to see you lose control. Because that's what they're about. That's what they're like. Yuck. Tell me more. We have 9th house. Yeah, they couldn't make you lose control because of the way you think, the way you perceive yourself and the people around you and situations that you endure. You're always looking at something from a higher perspective. You're always looking at situations through not just your own eyes, but the eyes of God. Look at your life. Look at your life through heaven's eyes. You know, that's what you're doing. For whoever this reading is for, okay? This is why you don't sweat the small things. This is why whenever you get knocked down, you get back up. Because you know that God has favor over your life. You know that God is always there for you. And he's always going to make a way for you, no matter what the devil tries to do. Or whoever these demons get access to use as vessels to create obstacles for you. God will always be there to make a way. 2nd house. There could be something here about your beliefs. Maybe if you are going through a tough time, or you recently just got out of one, or whatever you're going through, just know this was all to strengthen your belief in yourself, your destiny, your path, who you are, what you are, and why you're here. And you're going to be greatly rewarded for standing 10 toes down on what you believe and in your and you just having belief in yourself. Okay? And of course the Most High. Sagittarius could be very significant. Taurus could be very significant. Leo could be very significant. This could be your sign, somebody else's signs. This could be the sign of your south node or somebody else's south node. Flip it where it needs to go. Not your mother, not your father, just your reader. Okay? Someone here could be born in 1972, 1979, 1992, 1997. This could be your years, someone else's years. 1991 could also be very significant. 45, 54, 35, 53. Those could be your ages, somebody else's ages. Okay. Oh yeah, that's another thing I was going to say. Not all... Something here about fallen angels, okay? Like someone doesn't understand the definition of a fallen angel. I don't know why that needs to be said. Like demons and fallen angels aren't the same thing. They're two different species. The 29th or the 27th of the month, it could be very eventful for some of you. Maybe you're going to be coming into contact with somebody. Maybe you're going to be shaking hands with somebody here, meeting somebody, working together with someone. Maybe there's somebody here that wants to balance something out with you. We do have 7th house here. Libra energy. You could be a Libra. You could have Libra somewhere in your chart. Someone wants to partner up with you. Someone's very afraid of this. Someone could have been trying, whoever this karmic female energy is, they could have been trying very hard to try to stop somebody from seeing you in a higher light. Oh, my mouth. And they did this because they really wanted someone to not respect you or to not take you serious or to, dismiss you in some way. Not see your power, not see your value. Someone does see your power and your value. They see it even more than ever because of what somebody attempted to do to you. And this is really pissing somebody off. They made you look even better for whoever I'm speaking to. Okay? And somebody PO'd. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, you definitely have good luck coming through. Baby boo. Before I do this, oh, beauty spell. Interesting. Someone here was trying to do some beauty spells on you. Let's do these real quick. Actually, let me go to what I was going to do before. Let's figure out, before we dive deeper into the reading, let's find out what signs could be involved in this situation. We have Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. They could be an Aquarius. Flip it where it needs to go. Gemini. You could be a Gemini. They could be a Gemini. Who else could be involved in this situation, Spirit? Yeah, there's something here about a healing conversation or conversation to clear some sort of miscommunication. Excuse me. Yes. We have Virgo. This could be a Virgo in reverse. You could be a Virgo. Flip where it needs to go. Something here about the details. Maybe somebody didn't get all the details. Maybe somebody wants to clear something up. Maybe they made a judgment call without all the details when it comes to you. That's for some of you, not all y'all. I'm also getting someone here could be desperately wanting to communicate with you and work something out and compromise out of desperation. It's another way I'm looking at this as well. Or you could be this Virgo. Flip where it needs to go. Sagittarius. You guys could be a Sag. Or you could have Sag somewhere in your chart. Who else could be involved? Cancer. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer. You could have Cancer somewhere in your chart. Okay. And can we get one more? Leo. You guys could be dealing with a Leo. Or you could have Leo somewhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Or somebody else does. There could have been 3 people ganging up on 2 individuals. 3 people, like a group, a gaggle. Speaking of which, a gaggle. Could have been a gaggle of bitch. Herd a hoe. Coming up against 2 people. They tried it. By the way, that is available on my website, occultlifestyle.com. I can't. Let's get some shells out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? I'm just going to pull out Not too many, just to get some initials. Okay, what do we got? Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an N. You or them. We have an F. We have an O. We have an R. Another N. Emphasis on the N. We have P. We have X. We have Q. And then we have U. We have an I. Someone here could be a life path 1, 4, 6. This could be your life path numbers, somebody else's life path numbers. We got the number 100. That could be significant for some of you. 600, 400 could be very significant. 61, 41, 14, and 16 could be very significant. 40 and 60. Maybe someone's born in the 40s or the 60s or something. I don't know. Or someone's in their 40s or their 60s that's watching this. We have the word fox. Okay, so someone here could have been doing something sneaky or sly. Or maybe somebody here thought they were being clever. Or maybe you're being seen as clever. Somebody could have done something, you know, diabolical or nefarious to you for another person. Maybe that's something that could be coming out. Something here about fur could be very significant. Maybe somebody wears a lot of fur. We have the word pour. Somebody here could be trying to... Okay. Maybe you're being advised to be mindful of pouring from an empty cup. Always remember to pour into yourself first before giving out your energy here. Nani. Someone's name could be Nani. Noni. I don't know. Someone here could be a nun. Maybe there's some sort of religious folks involved in a scenario. Something here about someone's PIN number could be very significant. So something here about identity theft or credit card fraud, bank fraud could be very significant in this energy. Now there's a train going on outside. We have Nori. That could be someone's name. Someone could be into corn, the corn industry, with a P. You're being seen as a unicorn. Okay. We have unicorn without the C. Someone's name could be Quen. Someone's name could be Roxy. We have Ron. Maybe someone eats prawns. Okay, we're going to wrap this up. Iron. Maybe someone needs more iron. We have the word fin. Something's going to be wrapping up for sure. Someone could be very angry about something wrapping up, something finishing up. Something here about ions. Fiona could be someone's name. Okay, let's get into this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do they need to hear right now for their highest good regarding this reading and this energy that we're picking up? What do we need to know? What do we need to hear, Spirit? What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? Why do we got second house? So there could have been a crime, a financial crime. Okay. Maybe someone's trying to figure out how you knew about this, because it was supposed to be a secret. You moved in a certain way. Okay. You took some sort of action here. Maybe you listened to your intuition and it helped you out. Helped you avoid some sort of crisis. Ninth house. Someone here could be drinking a lot because of some sort of crime here that was committed. Maybe someone here was bribed to do something illegal against you, and now they're drinking their sorrows away because they know that they're going to get caught up. This person could be confessing or wanting to confess to you or to authorities here. 9th house. Yeah, this is good news. You're about to receive some sort of good news here. Someone here could be doing this because they don't want to be in a stagnant energy. You need to stay away from somebody. This is, there's an individual that could be very karmic that you need to stay away from, or there's an individual that's now understanding why you stayed away from a karmic, or why you put distance between you or them. Maybe somebody was like manipulated into believing that you were the problem, but it's really them, the karmic, who they were listening to. Or this is an individual that is understanding that the people around them are karmic and don't mean them any good. They could be distancing themselves from people around them. Maybe someone's realizing they're hanging around or they're in cahoots with bad people and they don't want to go to a lake of fire and fry. See him again till the 4th of July. Something here about the 4th of July. Maybe somebody's birthday's on the 4th. Kurt Cobain is an Aries. He's born on April 5th, I believe. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Aries. This could be you, someone else. South Node. Somebody's in trouble because you're untouchable. This could be a situation where someone was trying to throw a lot of magic and hex work and curse work at you. And God has shielded you. God has protected you from the enemy. Now somebody's in fear. They planned something. Somebody planned something against you. Where the bad folks go when they die? They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. They go to a lake of fire and fry. See them again till the 4th of July. They planned it. What did they plan? They planned to change something, or they planned to cause a change here for you. They planned some sort of something. It says stork. Q. Someone's first, middle, or last name can start with a Q. The number 17 could be significant. Oh, today's the 17th. Is it today? No, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. They planned it. They planned some sort of ending for you, but it didn't turn out the way they wanted it to. Maybe they planned on causing you some sort of depression, but that backfired. It's in reverse. Listen, for whoever I'm speaking to, someone planned an ending for you, and I feel like this ending was meant to like have you take yourself out, just like Kurt Cobain. He's part of the 27 club. Okay, for a lot of you, I believe that this man was attacked by some sort of cult or coven so that he could take himself out. I'm just going to be so for real. I feel like a lot of these stars were that are a part of this 27 club. Anyways, let me not get into it, but somebody here definitely was trying to do this to you, but that shit backfired. Okay? Crime. This is the crime. They were trying to cause you danger. They were trying to hurt you in some way. They were aggressive with it. This is what they planned. To change something for you, but you're untouchable. Sun card. Seeing like a canary. It's in reverse. Maybe someone doesn't want you to talk. Maybe they were trying to do this to you. To end you. So that you would stop speaking. We have closed mouths don't get fed though. And you getting hungry and you getting fed. You're going to open that mouth. Tell me more. Someone's going to try to get close to you just to backstab you in the near future. This is someone here that you were taking a break from. You're not speaking to. Or this is someone here who was trying to break you. Or that's what their intention is. They want to come in to try to break you. They want to break you down. They want to break your spirit. Say hell no. Hell no. It's a hell no. Absolutely not. Practice makes perfect. Okay, so someone here feels like if they keep trying to get at you, that one day they'll see you fall or something strange. Someone here could be trying to do something over and over and over again during the nighttime. Why do we have nighttime? What are they doing? This is a man or a masculine energy, or you're this man or masculine energy that I'm speaking to that has somebody doing something to you at nighttime. Yeah, someone here is doing things to cause challenges for you, to cause barriers for you, to stop you from having some sort of, maybe they don't want you to be illuminated to something. They don't want you to create something here. This is the enemy, or this man is an enemy, and they're doing something at night to cause challenges for another person. Flip it where it needs to go. At nighttime, someone here is going to plan on causing some sort of fight, drama, discord, maybe even planning on doing something violent in order to secure a firm foundation for themselves. Sick individual. We have mice at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you have a gaggle of bee, herd of ha, that want to come out here and cause you problems. This isn't funny. There's a group of people who are actively or were actively planning on doing something to you, but you're untouchable and it's being illuminated, it's being exposed. Okay, so the truth is out is what it's looking like. Truth is out. People are mad. They can't keep this stolen money if they stole it, or they can't steal it if they were trying to steal it. And someone here could be drinking their life away, miserable, because they know the truth will eventually come out and they couldn't block you, stop you. Whatever they were paid to do, they can't fulfill. That's what it's looking like. Let's get out Big Bertha. Where the bad folks go when they die? They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. They go to a lake of fire and fry. See them again till the 4th of July. Shit has hit the fan. Shit has hit the fan because the second coming of Christ is here. And this is Christ consciousness, baby. The second coming of Christ consciousness. These demons is losing their mind. These fallen angels and the, spirits of the Nephilim. They losing it. They losing it. It says, wondering why you're still alive, death spell. This is what they were doing to you, but you are not to be touched with this. God is shielding you from these spells they keep sending to you. Second coming of Christ. This is like an alerting. Like that every time they're sending you spells like this, it's alerting your spirit team. It's alerting God. God's going to come through with something big for somebody here. We have age gap. You could have an age gap between you and another person, or somebody else has an age gap. I don't know. We have disowned. Somebody here wanted you to feel abandoned, left out, disowned, rejected, othered. Okay? This was a setup. Someone's trying to set you up, or that was a plan to set you up, and it backfired. Someone's losing their mind over you. They can't handle it. Where the bad folks going to die? Okay, let me stop. They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. They go to a lake of fire and fry. Losing their mind. Who is this person losing their mind? A false flame. So you had a false flame that was trying to take you out doing death spells, whether they were doing these spells themselves or they were paying someone to do them. They're losing it because they can't take you out. This is a false flame that believed that if they take you out, then they can take your blessings. Absolutely not. An Aquarii could be very significant. This could be you or them. Now this false flame wants to heal something with you. It's an absolute no. Losing their mind over you. They were trying to get you to lose hope as well. They wanted you to be hopeless, helpless. Short term. This could have been someone you only known for a short amount of time. Or there's people that you've known for a short amount of time that were involved with this false flame. Maybe even a twin flame could be significant for some of y'all. That's not everybody's story. Losing their mind. We have friend, acquaintance, and coworker. You guys could have a friend, an acquaintance, a coworker that's losing their mind because of what they decided to be a part of. They're realizing that they were rolling with the wrong people. Trying to catch me riding dirty. I can't. Coming in with advice and guidance. Okay, so someone's losing their mind. Maybe someone gave someone the wrong advice. Maybe someone's realizing this. Someone could be a Pisces, you or them. And then we have Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius. They could be a Sag. They're losing their mind. Somebody in your family or some past connection is losing their mind. Flip it where it needs to go. Not everybody's story is the same. Tell me more, Spirit. Where number? Okay, I gotta stop. Tell me more. What's happening? We got cops. There could be cops involved in a scenario. It says it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. So you could have met a soulmate, somebody that truly was supposed to be a soulmate to you, but you lost them, or they lost you. Maybe someone's realizing you were true to them. You were a real soulmate. You could have had their best intentions in mind, or you had best intentions for them, or whatever the fuck this is. They lost you. Somebody's sad about it now, and shit's hit the fan. Continue to believe in yourself. What was I saying? Continue believing in yourself. Continue believing in your path that you were destined to have, that you are walking in currently, for some of you, not all y'all, or that you're about to. Someone's name could be Aaron, Abel could be someone's name as well. Cain and Abel, the story of Cain and Abel. We have train wreck. Yeah, there's cops here that are witnessing a train wreck. Okay, they're realizing that they were involved in some sort of disaster, some sort of hot mess express. We have H. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an H. This could be you or someone else. There's a private investigator in a scenario that is crooked and is being exposed. Where the bad folks go when they die? They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Rita, someone's name is Rita, or Vita, or something like that. Nita, your name, their name, I don't know. Tell me more. Loretta. We have CPS. So, for some of you, someone here could have called CPS on you in order to break you, in hopes to break you or cause you to feel threatened, or cause you to feel like you just want to give up, or to break your spirit, basically. This is a lower vibrational person that was behind doing this. Or they wanted to lower your vibration by doing it to you. By calling authorities, calling CPS. If you don't know what CPS is, because I think different states call it something else. But it's when someone goes to like, I don't know what they call it over in other places. When they call the authorities to claim that you're not a fit parent to handle having kids in your household, or your own kids, I don't know. Someone here could have been lying in divorce court. 444 again, second confirmation. They were trying to use the law against you, but you're protected by spiritual law. And this is under cops in train wreck. So there could be a cop that listened to some sort of lies, listened to a karmic female and their little sob story, the little story they twisted up to make you look like a villain, a criminal, someone who's at fault for something. This cop is realizing they got themselves into some serious mess here with some serious consequences. Someone is sending flying monkeys to your place of business or your residence. Somebody here is trying to ruin your business, your company if you own one. Or someone's trying to get you to lose your job. Someone here, you guys could have a coworker that's trying to get close to you, or was trying to get close to you to get info on you, to use against you, to get you fired, or trying to ruin your reputation. That's under H. That's under better to have loved and lost than to never to have loved at all. And shit's hitting the fan. We have testify. Someone here is going to have to testify here. Case got dropped. Someone who doesn't want you to testify, that's what it is. Someone was trying to make sure you take yourself out so that you won't be able to testify. You won't speak your truth in a court of law, because they know if you speak your truth in a court of law, they're done for. They're dunsies. You know something about someone that they don't want other people to know. Case got dropped though. Yeah, there could have been a crooked cop in a situation for some of you, or maybe this is an upright standing cop that knew something was just a train wreck. They knew something was just some sort of fabricated mess, and they dropped the case. We have asked for a badge number. Yeah, I don't like the vibe. There could be crooked cops somewhere involved. Or there could be a private investigator wanting to approach you, to get close to you, to ask you some sort of questions, to try to incriminate you or something. There could be a private investigator trying to get towards you, or trying to get, I don't know. Maybe you're going to be approached by a private investigator that is crooked, that could be wanting to pose as an officer when they are not. So I don't know. Just be mindful. Someone's trying to like overstep their boundaries. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a B. Someone's HB could be someone's initials. Is this someone you blocked will try to bump into you? So you block someone, they want to try to act like, you know, they're in the neighborhood just visiting. Something is hidden, an ending. Maybe they don't want you to know that something has ended for them, or that they were a part of trying to end something for you. Witch doctor. There could be a witch doctor here that wants to testify. Maybe there's a witch doctor here that could be trying to block and stop you from testifying in a situation, or just speaking your testimony. Maybe you're already doing this. Maybe you're telling people the things that you were able to overcome with the power of God. And all the people that were used as vessels of the devil to turn against you. And there's these individuals that don't want to be seen in that light. They don't want to be seen as bad folks. We have scammed the will or the inheritance. Someone here could be hearing their name being called. Someone here could be hearing some things. We have stolen identity. Yep. Somebody here could have claimed you stole their identity, or someone here could be getting in trouble for stealing your identity or something like that. Something about identity theft is very significant. We have 50 to 60 years old. You or them. We have freckles. Someone here could have freckles. You or them. Screwdriver. Someone here definitely wants to sabotage something for you, or they did. Or that's what they were attempting to do and it didn't work. I also feel like there's someone who wants to come towards you and confess that they were working together. This could be a practitioner. For some of you, there could be a practitioner that's getting karma for touching one of God's people, one of his anointed ones, and wants to tell you about it so they can fix something for them, for themselves, is what it feels like. Somebody hates you because you're prettier or you're more handsome than them. Because of what you look like, someone is upset. This could be a Pisces. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces. You are a Pisces. Flip it where it needs to go. Coworker is plotting on you. And we have glasses. Someone here could wear glasses. This could be you or someone else. Or someone seeing clearly that someone was targeting you, or a group of people were targeting you because they're jealous. And this cycle of their jealousy and their weirdness is ending. They can no longer fool people. They can no longer cast illusions in order to get people to rile up and go against you. It's over. It's done. Or at least this is done. Someone here could end up being in the hospital. I'm also getting, this is what somebody was wanting for you. Maybe they paid a witch doctor to get you to be in the hospital sick and sad. We have January. They could have been doing this since January, or this is an Aquarius or a Capricorn that was doing this. We have owl. You guys could be hearing lots of owls. There's going to be some major change coming in. Use your wisdom. 777, spiritual growth. You're about to learn something here. You're about to learn information here about a coworker that was plotting on you to sabotage you. You're going to learn. This too shall pass. Whatever this situation is, whatever you're going through, just know it's meant to help you grow. It's to help strengthen the belief in yourself and who you are and what you're capable of. Someone here could have been lying on you under oath, on the stand, in the workplace, whatever this is. Someone's about to get sentenced 5 to 10 for doing what they did. It's a shame. This could have been a shady person. We have Pisces under shady person. We have the letter B under shady person and the letter H. These could be your initials, their initials. Confirmation. An air sign could be very significant. You or them. The feds are watching somebody here. The feds could be watching you, or the feds could be watching a dark coven. You could have a coworker that's part of a dark coven that was plotting against you. They were plotting on ruining your reputation. Someone could have been saying you're on drugs. That could have been the Reputation slander, smear campaign. Yep, these people could be giving you the evil eye. 100%. Someone here might need to get a DNA test or an STD test, I mean. Maybe someone's going to the hospital getting an STD test because, I don't know, they finding out something. Someone here can't move on from you. Somebody burned another person. We have caring person. Yeah, you could be a very caring person, or you had someone who was acting like in your face, like they cared about you, but truly they were gathering information to ruin you. People are sick. Offshore accounts, we keep getting that. So there could be a Pisces that has offshore accounts because Pisces is the only sign that's over here. Or someone whose first, middle, or last name is an H or a B could have offshore accounts here that have something to do with you. Let me see. Okay. Someone here was trying to put you under persecution by ruining your reputation. This didn't work out because you're divinely protected. And someone broke spiritual law. You're being asked to stay to yourself at this time because you got a lot of snakes, vultures, rats around you that are still thinking that they still have a chance to screw you over. We have I. This has been coming out a lot. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an I. This could be you or someone else. It'd be the ones closest to you. So you have someone here who's closest to you that could have put some sort of recording device in your home or in your vehicle or something like this. Or there's some sort of secret recording. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Someone's about to get sued, or that's what they're afraid of. Or maybe you're going to need to sue someone, or there was a whole group of people trying to sue you. I don't know. Or that's what they're planning on doing. We have manifestation mode 369. So you could be manifesting here. Someone here could have been trying to ruin your reputation, cause you drama, cause you distractions, basically, in order to disrupt your manifestations from coming in, or to distract you from focusing on your manifestations. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a J. This could have something to do with romance or some sort of loving connection that you're destined to meet now that Jupiter is in the sign of Cancer. Someone here definitely lied on you. Yep, they sure did. They out here lying. They're out here lying. Made money off children. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Karmic female. You might be suing this karmic female here. We got slow down, busy bee. So maybe you're being advised to slow down, make some more time for yourself, connect with spirit, connect with the divine. You could be a prophet that I'm speaking to. Someone's prideful, or someone was trying to say a prophet was prideful. Someone felt like they needed to like humble you or something. This could be someone who claims that you're a best friend. I don't know. Or you're manifesting a really good friend in your life that will respect you, love you, support you truly. And someone is terrified of this happening. We have, listen, Linda, pay attention. Pay attention. We got homeless. Someone here could have been wanting you to be homeless because they're desperate. Okay, or someone hired a homeless individual to come after you. I don't know. Or someone's facing homelessness. I don't know. Unpaid child support. You guys could be dealing with someone here who maybe they're going to sue. Maybe there's a karmic female that's getting sued for unpaid child support, or it's vice versa. Flip over needs to go. It could be a man that's suing a karmic female, or a karmic female suing a man for unpaid child support. Flip over needs to go. We have a spiritual awakening. You could be going through another spiritual awakening. We have gnats. You guys could be seeing a lot of gnats and flies at this time. There's a lot of spiritual flying. Okay. I came to win, to fly, to conquer, to rise. I came to win, to survive, to prosper, to rise. Okay, let me stop. I forgot what I was going to say. Sagittarius. A Sagittarius could be very significant. Maybe this Sagittarius never. Maybe they never were angry. I don't know. Maybe you thought a Sagittarius was mad at you. We have armed robbery, or you're a Sag, and maybe someone was trying to say you were angry or something like that, and you never were. We have Droog smuggle. Divine Feminine's friend is secretly in love with her. So Divine Feminine, you could have a weird friend that's secretly in love with you. They could be monitoring you spiritually. This individual does not want to see you move on to somebody else. Okay? We have Psychic. You could be a psychic. We have plotting to mess up your vehicle or your forward movement. We have illegally copied the keys to your car. So someone here could have illegally copied the keys to your car. Now shit's hitting the fan. Maybe this is what's being discovered. You're moving on and you're going to level up if you haven't already, whoever I'm speaking to. And then we have hiding in a death in somebody's family. So someone here could be hiding the fact that someone passed away in your family. Maybe they don't want you to know because you were left something. You could be a psychic for whoever I'm speaking to. Or someone here could be going to a psychic trying to figure out how to stop a level up from occurring in your life. Maybe someone's trying to plan some sort of theft here. Maybe this is a spiritual theft or a literal theft because they don't want to see you level up. Okay? They also don't want you to be supported. What else is going on, Spirit? Yeah. There's someone here that wants to come in acting like they care about you, but truly this person's angry with you. So just be mindful of that. Be mindful of someone's weird ass trickery. Someone's not being forthright with you. They're not being upfront with you. This is someone here who's trying to get their ass out of trouble is the vibe. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else they need to hear regarding this message? Somebody on droogs. Maybe someone is going to be getting caught riding dirty. Maybe someone got some droogs in their car, or maybe that's what they were hoping to do to you. Get you in trouble with, I don't know, planting some sort of droogs in your car. We have medication addiction, Divine Feminine's friend, Nats. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a J. STD test. We got the initials B and H. Offshore accounts. Shady person. Hospital. Pisces. Maybe somebody works at the hospital. Maybe they have access to some sort of droogs from the hospital. This could be an RN because the LVNs don't have access to the medicine cabinet. It's got to be someone with a higher level job. It could be a doctor for somebody. Or something. Or they're a pharmacist. I don't know. Something about that is significant. Tell me more. Something's illegal. Whatever it is. And shit's hitting the fan. Yeah, this is someone here who is involved in some sort of cult or coven. This is a group. This is a gaggle of them. A herd, truly. Pisces could be very significant. You or them. They're plotting on ruining your reputation, or that's what they did. They could be hiding some sort of ending here that happened in your family. They could be plotting to mess up your vehicle. They could be pretending to be your best friend. This person could have been acting like they care about you. They're facing 5 to 10. Could have tried to create some sort of case on you and it's backfiring. Or you're this Pisces and that's what they were trying to do to you. Cause confusion, cause illusions around your true character, who you are as a person. They could have even been trying to cause illusions and confusions about what you do for work, how you earn your income. Or this is somebody at your job. Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody at your job doing some weird stuff. Yeah, someone here could have done something to you out of insecurity. This is someone who's very envious of you. This person could have some sort of addiction. Okay? This could be your friend. I was about to say best friend. This could be your friend, Divine Feminine. For some of y'all, not all y'all. She on droogs. We have caution, warning, danger. Maybe your spirit team is warning you about this individual who's very insecure that you have around you. This is a friend that's no bueno. That's for some of you, not all y'all, because not all y'all got friends, just like myself. We have parents, okay? So somebody's parents here could be part of some sort of group, association, cult, or coven that are desperately trying to stop you from having a level up in life. They definitely want to stop your spiritual growth and ascension. Heavy with the karmic female. This cult or coven or your parents who are part of this, they're plotting against you. Yeah. They could have involved a coworker as well. Your sister could be involved in a situation. Your sister could be real witchy-like. Or they could have been trying to say, like, you're the witch when they're in the cult and the coven. We have Two of Pentacles. Somebody wanted you to juggle something here. Or someone here could be upset because they wanted you to be off balance. There's a choice you're going to have to make here soon. Energy work. So for some of y'all, there was someone here who was addicted to sending you negative energy. That's one way I'm looking at it. Or someone here could be someone who uses some sort of substance and then they do some sort of negative, dark magic situation. Maybe they get this knowledge from a book. It's in a book. Is reading rainbow. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, somebody here, they know that you're abundant. They know you are in this Empress energy. And they were trying to they're basically trying to demote an Empress energy. There was a whole gaggle of them. They were trying to set you up and entrap you in something here. Or that's what they're still planning on doing. Let me ask. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, are they still trying to set up the collective here? This Empress energy? Yes. Yeah, they are. They're still trying to set you up, sweetheart. Okay? They're still trying to set you up. They're still trying to set you up. Who's still trying to set them up, Spirit? Can we get a clue? Somebody's sister and parents could be very significant. These could be your sisters or someone else's sisters. Or I said sisters. Okay, so two sisters could be significant. Two females or one sister. Your sister or someone else's sister. Someone you call sister. Or there's somebody's parents. Your parents or somebody else's. Who's trying to set them up? Can we get some clarification? Someone here could have full lips that's trying to set you up. Someone here who got moles or freckles. Heavy on the freckles, I guess, because that came out already. Someone who has a pickup truck is trying to set you up. Someone here who cares about what they look like, their reputation maybe, or the way they dress themselves. Or someone here could be gangster, I don't know. We have brown eyes. Someone here could have brown eyes here who's trying to set you up. Who's trying to set them up? A Leo. You guys could be dealing with a Leo here that's trying to set you up. This could have been a coworker for some of you. Not all y'all, or you're this Leo. We have vegetarian. Someone here could be a vegetarian. You or them. Somebody here could be a gym rat. They're always at the gym. You or them. They were part of some sort of setup. Maybe someone keeps stalking you at the gym, watching you at the gym. Maybe you met this person at the gym. They're trying to set you up with something here. You could be someone who's always at home, okay? Or someone here, they got a key to your home. Maybe that's the setup. I don't know. Maybe they want to plant something in your home. A player is definitely involved in this situation. And we have brace face. Someone here could have braces, you or them. Or there's something here going on with your teeth. Or someone else's teeth. That could be significant. Someone here could be like I don't know. Someone here could work at a dental office. Tell me more, Spirit. We have law and order, authorities, court, and league well. So you're going to have a choice to make when it comes to some sort of legal situation. When it comes to work, a job, or a business. Or someone here made a choice to try to call the authorities on your work, your job, or your business. Maybe you're dealing with someone who has connections with people. Something was corrupt is all I know. Yeah, something was corrupt. Someone here was able to like pull strings with another person. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Maybe this is something that's coming out. Yeah, there's someone here that wanted you to be they wanted you to have some sort of psychological trauma, distress. They wanted you to be confused, tired, discombobulated. They wanted you to be out of alignment. But for whoever I'm speaking to, you maintain an optimistic attitude regardless of what you're going through. And these people can't take that away from you. They can't take that away from you, child. They want to, though. It ain't gonna happen. You can't break my soul. Yeah, someone here was really intending on harming an Empress energy. This goddess energy. Maybe they were trying to do this to your social media, or they wanted this to be seen on social media, or this is somebody that is on some sort of platform that was trying to harm you as well. I don't know. Something is strange. Someone's strange and deranged, baby. Yeah, it's known. There's knowledge about someone who was truly trying to harm you. Or trying to harm your social media, or trying to harm your reputation through social media. We have the Five of Swords. Someone here was definitely trying to win at all costs. They wanted to defeat you. They could be trying to do this through the legal system or with authority figures here. Someone's still trying to set you up or do something here. We have the Queen of Wands. You could be this Queen of Wands energy. You could be a Leo. Or this could have been a Leo who was insecure and wanted to cause you some sort of psychological disorder or stress. They want to trap you in a situation. Don't have to be. You could just be someone who takes action. You could be someone who looks good. You could be a trendsetter. You could be a go-getter. Maybe someone was trying to knock the wind out of your determination, your motivation, your what inspires you or something. Yeah, that's not gonna happen though. Okay? Or this could have been your best friend. I don't know. You're being warned of something, so please listen to the signs. You got someone here who wants to come in and play the victim. Be careful of this person. This individual wants to play the victim with you because they know that you're a very sweet and compassionate, innocent person. Like you have an innocent, pure heart. And this person wants to manipulate that. Be careful. Yeah, this is someone coming in to block and intrude on something here. You could have some sort of contentment. You could be real happy and grateful, even though... You know what? Somebody is so PO'd because it's like, even though they're in this Five of Swords energy, being real shady, being real evil behind the scenes, it's like, it pisses them off to see that you're still in this energy of gratitude. You're still in this energy of being content with like, what has God given you at this point? Like, someone's mad. Somebody here wants to put you in lack. They want to put you in poverty. They want to see you struggle. They want to see you suffer. Or this is what someone was saying about you. This is a liar. Maybe someone was saying that you're some sort of like, I don't know, bum or something. Or they paid a homeless person to lie on you. I don't know. No shade if you're homeless, okay? Been there, done that. But this is, I don't know. Something is strange about this energy. Maybe somebody didn't want you to be grateful. They wanted you to be in a lack mindset, basically, is what they were trying to do. But your spiritual rank is what they underestimated, baby. Ooh-wee. They underestimated you. Boo-boo. Yeah, someone wanted to see you in the Ten of Wands. They wanted to have you have burdens here, boo-boo. Or whoever attacked you is now feeling that burden, that heavy burden, because they know there's a union coming in for you. God's got a union coming in. I think for some of y'all, you're about to find out who was stealing your intellectual property. This person wants to come towards you and play the victim. Oh, feel sorry for me. Absolutely not. You're going straight to jail. Straight to jail. It's known. You're about to find out who was out here. For some of y'all, if you are on social media, for some of y'all, you could have had someone who was pretending to be you online, scamming people, pretending to be you, making money off of your name, your likeliness, your face, your creation, and it's been known. It's been found out who was doing this. And you're about to find out this information. This person wants to like cry their way out of this. Absolutely not. You're going to get repercussions for what you did. They were doing that in attempts to ruin your reputation, to get people to look at you like you're fraudulent in some way when you out here being a real fucking deal. Tell me more, Spirit. We got the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to rush towards you with what? Heavy on the Aquarius energy. This could be you or them. Put a shield of protection around you. Because you got someone who wants to rush towards you with some sort of argument or with some sort of sharp words. Because this liar's mad because they're going to get in trouble. Yeah, because of your rank. Ooh, baby. Baby. I like your style. We have spell work. Yeah, someone here was trying to send you spell work to bring you burdens or to make you feel burdened or make you feel like you have to carry everything on your own. That's what someone was hoping to do. This is an insecure loser. Could have been a Leo. We have Beta. Someone's hoping that you won't be confrontational about finding out who was stealing from you. Oh. We have bribe. Someone here accepted a bribe. Or somebody they're rushing towards you in hopes that you'll accept some sort of bribe, some sort of payoff. So that they could avoid going to prison. This is a narcissist that's attempting to do this. Yeah, no, you're going straight to jail, sir, ma'am. Straight to jail. What else they need to hear? These people really trying it. Residual effects. It says lingering impacts or consequences that continue after main event, subtle and long lasting. Someone here could have tried to send you some sort of spell work or some sort of magic here in order to like psychologically ruin you. They were hoping that it would like mentally mess you up forever so that you would be deemed incompetent. But that's not what happened. So, loser. The price of fame. Interesting. So someone wants to say, well, this is what you get. This is what someone wants to say. Well, this is what you get when you put out your creations. When you publicize your art. Expect it to be stolen. Like somebody is trying to like really, someone's real arrogant. Somebody's real gross. They need to put under. Let me calm down. It says sacrificing happiness for public approval. It says double-edged sword, walking on a tightrope. Maybe somebody wanted you to feel like, if you do have social media, because for some of y'all, I feel like this is for you. If you make content online, somebody here wanted you to feel like the price of fame is too hard. It's too much. It's not making me happy. I just want to get offline. Like that's what someone was wanting to do to you. They wanted to create so much difficulty for you so that you wouldn't want to be online. Because you're out here speaking the truth. You're making waves and you're bettering humanity. You're activating people. You're enlightening people. And somebody here is just mad. They didn't want to see you happy. They didn't want to see you grow. They didn't want to see you level up. And that's what they were trying to do. They also were, once again, out here stealing your intellectual property in order to discourage you. They wanted you to feel discouraged from creating because they wanted you to feel like, well, I'll just steal your shit and then I'll make everyone believe that I'm you and you're the copycat. Like the fuck? Okay, we have Radiant Heart. It says physical and emotional well-being is improving, vibrant, mental fitness, growing or shining quality. Someone here is mad because you have this shining quality and you continue to shine even when they throw adversity at you. Somebody is upset about this. We have sinking feelings. Someone's not feeling good about your recovery, your bounce back game. It says bad hunch about someone proves true. Sense of dread or anxiety. Worrisome, realization, foreboding. So there's someone here that either is having a sinking feeling because they know that they lost. They know that they lost. They know something's not going to turn out well for them. Maybe that's why someone's going to be singing like a canary here. Or you're about to find out that there's an individual you cut off and because the divine told you to. And it's about to be proven true why you needed to cut this person off. God is going to show you why. The truth about this person is going to come out. Yeah, we have toilet plunger. It says unclogging unnecessary crap. Working through crap to get things done. It says fixed. Need to get messy. So someone here wanted you to just... Someone kept throwing problems at you that were unnecessary in hopes to tire you out, to make you feel discouraged, all that jazz. Someone here was flirting with danger when they decided to do that. They were flirting with danger when it came to you. Boo-boo. Risky or potentially harmful behavior, pushing boundaries. Understands negative consequences. So somebody knew. Confirmation. Somebody knew that you were not to be played with and they did it anyway. You're dealing with somebody got problems. That's all I know. Somebody does not want you to have a joyful reunion with another person. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Reconnecting with a loved one brings deep happiness, excitement, relief, and fulfillment. That is for some of you, not all of you. We have you suck, social media. What does it say? Social media shade. Yeah, so for whoever I'm speaking to, this reading's got to be for people who make content online. It says expressing disrespect or contempt, indirect or subtle insults, criticism, scrutinizing someone. So somebody here, this was their plan, to make you feel pressured and sad and, oh my God, my life, blah, because someone's calling me names. Like, who, you've been training for this type of scenario your whole life. You experienced this. For some of y'all, you've been picked on in school. You've been picked on from your own family ever since you could ever fucking remember. Nothing new. This ain't nothing new. It's expected, truly. Tell me more, Spirit. These people is dumb. Come up with a new strategy, please. It says unspoken feelings. It says inarticulate, an understanding that is implied, a knowing, mute, wordless, secret feelings. So someone here has some sort of unspoken feelings towards you. Who cares? If you're not man enough or woman enough to speak up on how you really feel, you don't deserve that person. We have burnt bridges. This person burnt some bridges against you. It says ends a situation that makes it impossible to go back. Point of no return, unforgivable acts. So there could have been someone who had some sort of like feelings for you. They never expressed them, but they burnt a bridge that they can never rebuild with you because they participated in something here. Someone's name could be Mike. Says bootleg. Says fake copy of something better. Interesting. For some of y'all, this could have been your sibling that was pretending to be you online. The disrespect is real. And yes, you're going to jail. We have cheap and invaluable, second best, not quite good enough. Yeah, this person don't even compare to you. This is the Temu version. Someone here was trying to be the Temu version of you. Take several seats, please. We have backseat lovers is not fully acknowledged, on the sidelines, an afterthought, secret relationship kept in the dark. I don't know. You got someone here that wants to make you a backseat lover. They want to keep you as a third party secretly. Maybe you rejected this offer. Someone got mad and wanted to retaliate against you. Maybe to the point to where they wanted to take you out. This is going to be coming out. Someone here wanted to pew you. Or you're dealing with someone who is a backseat lover to another individual that is being cut off because someone wants to come towards you instead. And this person's angry because you're the one who's being chosen and they are not. This person may want you gone. Or this could be your family. Your parents who are part of some sort of cult, association, coven, or whatever. They want you gone. It says hiring someone else to do dirty work, blood money, organized crime, spousal revenge, scandal. So there is a scandal that might be coming through. We've been picking up the word scandal for the last couple weeks here. We have green light. All signs point towards success and moving forward. Safe to go ahead. Everything is good. So heavy on the traffic lights. Someone's not a green light and somebody else is. Maybe something about that is significant. Someone's now discerning between who's the one who's a green and who's a not. I don't know. We have bad investments. Yeah, everybody who was involved in coming up against you, child, they all made bad investments here. Losing money, resources, or time. It says poor decisions, not thinking things through, wasting time. Yeah, all these people are gonna realize they wasted some time here. They're all coming up with lies and alibis to try to get out of this situation. Untruthful, getting someone else to lie for you or them. Maybe someone wants to rush towards you to pay you. to lie for them so they can get out of a situation? Absolutely not. Someone here is digging their own hole and they're going to fall in it. Private photos. Someone here could be getting in trouble for releasing private photos of you or private recordings. It says away from sensitive eyes, secret kept hidden, meaningful but private to only self or another. Someone did something here with some private photos, or maybe, I don't know, maybe someone from your past kept some private photos of you and someone else discovered them and they started losing their she. We have public confrontation. It says openly addressing or confronting issues publicly. Airs out issues so others can witness. Intensifies issue. So I don't know, maybe somebody wants to cause you some sort of public confrontation. Who knows? Or that's what they were hoping for. Yeah, you got an uninvited guest that wants to come through. Yikes. Pushes their way in. Won't take no for an answer. Refusing to let go. Annoying and unwanted. Absolutely not. We rebuke this individual. Please and thank you. So you got someone here who wants to confront you. They're not taking no for an answer. Ay, Dios mío. Someone could speak Spanish, you or them. Family secrets could be coming out. Unspoken truths within family, embarrassing matters, concealed family secrets, protects reputation. So there's a family here that was willing to do anything to protect their reputation, and they thought by doing that meant to take you out or something. Their solution was to take you out. Yeah, you're upgrading. You're about to upgrade, baby boo. They were doing anything they can in their power to try to stop you from this upgrade, but it's coming in. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this reading. Let's see. Let's get one of these. Actually, let's see what this has to say. What does this have to say, Spirit? What else do we need to know so we can wrap this up, Spirit? Spirit, Spirit, Spirit. Spirit. Don't bet on it. Okay, so maybe someone wants to come in with some sort of false promises. You're being asked not to. Don't put all your eggs in one basket when it comes to a person coming in and telling you what you want to hear. Okay. Maybe someone wants to offer you something, promise you something. Don't bet on it. Okay. See what these have to say. Baby. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Ooh, it's 555 on the cloak. What else do they need to hear? What else do they need to know? I hope this video uploads in time. It's probably going to upload around 8. Maybe 9. Knock on wood. Hopefully sooner. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? We have victory. That's what you need to know. You got victory in your future. You see this? I know it's all holographic. It's hard to see, but it says victory right here. It says, Archangel Sataphon, it says, your prayers have been heard and answered. Continue holding on to your faith. Tell me more, Spirit. Clairvoyance. You could be someone who's very clairvoyant here. Archangel Raziel says, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Tell me more, Spirit. Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, again, it says, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you to understand spiritual truths. For some of y'all, you're being called to learn more when it comes to something here, like these, like what it says. Learn more when it comes to like certain symbols here. Spiritual symbols or sigils, maybe. It says life review. Archangel Jamel, it says take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Okay. And then we have chakra clearing. Some of you might benefit from a chakra clearing, maybe going to a Reiki practitioner that you trust. Archangel Metatron, it says, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred Okay, someone's name could be Jeremy. Geometric shapes. Okay. And this is beautiful. And last but not least, and above all, really, remember who you are. Simba, remember who you are. Wow. Archangel Michael wants you to know this. Says you are powerful, loving, and a creative child of God. You are very loved. Remember this. Listen, y'all, this is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.